So today I'm doing something a little different, and I'm calling it the Running Report. This is going to be where I talk about running and running shoes, just kind of any news related to that. And today's topic is Nike sub 2 hour marathon shoes. So let's start with a little bit of background. Last year Nike announced that it has 3 athletes that are going to try and break the 2 hour marathon barrier. They will complete 17.5 laps on a Formula One racetrack in Italy, and Nike and Adidas have kind of been in an arms race, both trying to break this 2 hour barrier, and each has launched their own shoes. The first of Nike's new shoes are the Nike Zoom Vaporfly Elite, which is not only a mouthful, but it's also a shoeful. These things look like the Lunar Epics and a Hoka had a secret love child, a very fast love child, because these are the shoes that are going to be worn by the athletes to try and break that 2 hour marathon mark. It features a new midsole material called Zoom X that is pretty top secret. We don't know if it's EVA based or TPU based like Everrun or Boost, but it's supposed to be super light, super cushion, and have great energy return. To add some stiffness and bounce, Nike has also added a carbon fiber plate in the midsole. It has a reformulated fly mesh upper and a mixture of laser cut foam and rubber for the outsole. These crazy looking shoes aren't going to be available for the public, so unfortunately none of us will be able to try these out. But this summer Nike is coming out with shoes with similar ideas, and they are the Nike Zoom Vaporfly 4%, the Nike Zoom Fly, and then a new Pegasus 34. The first of Nike's new shoes is the Nike Vaporfly 4%. Rupp, Farah, Shalane, and Krog have all worn prototypes of this shoes in many races, one of them being the 2016 Olympic trials. They're supposed to make you run 4% more efficient without adding any extra effort. Like the Vaporfly Elite, they have a Zoom X midsole. This is a very Hoka-esque looking midsole on these shoes. They also have carbon plate for that extra bounce and stiffness, and then the new fly mesh as well. These you will be able to buy for $250 this summer, but apparently this is the marathon racing flat that we all need. The Nike Zoom Fly wants to be like its Vaporfly 4% brother, but in order for everyday normal people to be able to afford it, it gets all the hand-me-down materials. It swaps that sweet Zoom X midsole for Lunar Lawn, a lot of Lunar Lawn with a 33mm thick midsole, and instead of the carbon fiber spring plate in there, it has a carbon-infused nylon plate. But hey, at least it still gets the new fly mesh upper. Nike's marketing this shoe as being able to have enough cushion for an everyday trainer, but also being light and responsive enough to be a great race day option. This one will be available for $150. The last shoe coming this summer is a new version of the Nike Pegasus. Not much looks to have changed on version 34, except for the new fly mesh upper, which is supposed to be really breathable and comfortable. And this will be $110. To break the marathon world record, Nike has developed new midsole materials, new geometric shapes for their shoes, the incorporation of carbon fiber, and keeping the shoes as light as they can. These crazy looking running shoes may change running as we know it, and may be the key to speed. If you like this video and think I should do more like it, let me know in the comments below. Until next time, keep on running.